Hi traders, just wanted to share with you a nice trade that's sitting up on the pound CAD pair. Now, the fundamental reasons for this trade is the pound has had a rapid devaluation. Everyone knows from Brexit, and more recently there's pressure on the pound. There was a big retail sales miss last week, and there's increasing political uncertainty about the effects of Brexit. So these two combined, the Brexit has been longer standing. That's a continual downward pressure on the pound, and this retail sales miss. The context of that has also meant that there's more pressure on the pound, and the pound was being sold off quite heavily towards the end of last week. So that's the fundamental reasons for selling the pound, and also particularly against the Canadian dollar, because the Canadian dollar is being supported by the current rise in oil prices. Now, oil prices are rising because of the agreement reached by OPEC to limit the supply of oil. This has meant that by the OPEC countries agreeing to limit the supply of oil, this means that the price of oil has risen. Now, that agreement is being fairly well stuck to, and oil prices have rallied quite significantly since the OPEC agreement. So that is further pressure on the pound CAD to go. So you combine those two together, this is a great pair to short. And that's the fundamental reasons. The technical reasons is we have coiling inside bars. We have a break this is a weekly chart of this inside bar just broken to the downside with the close of last week's candle. Now, this means that in all likelihood price is going to carry on downwards into this 1.60 level. You can see here that's a really key level of support. You can see that price was respected there and price was respected there. So I'm looking to carry on down here. So from the open of this week, I'm going to be shorting. I'm going to pop my stops above the high of the inside of the bar, looking to sink down to 1.60. Pull my stops to break even at some point. Might even do it quickly. It depends exactly how it plays out. And then looking for further lows, possibly a further test of the 1.58 region. We'll see about that. But for the near term, and the first target is definitely here, 1.60, that big round number. Just take it just a few points before. That's the plan on the weekly chart. But nicely on this, there's also a trade on the daily chart. Now, on the daily chart, we've got exactly the same fundamental reasons, and we've got a very similar technical setup. We have an inside bar, and we have a break of that inside bar. So I'm just going to be trading any pop back here to 1.6256, 6252, stop just above the high, and again we're playing this down to 1.61 and 1.60 on the daily chart. That's my plan. Now I'm going to be taking my daily chart trades on my daily chart account. I'll leave the link at the end of this video. You can follow along and see how the trade plays out, and also my weekly account as well. I separate those trades out, so weekly and daily charts are separated. That's just because of the management of them. They're differently, and too many trades in one account becomes too confusing. So by dividing them up, the monthly, weekly, daily and intraday charts trades, that just makes it a lot easier. Okay, I hope this is helpful. Please, why don't you, if you like the video, hit like, hit subscribe to get further videos, trade ideas, and if you'd like to follow along my trades and to see how I'm doing, please follow the link at the bottom of my YouTube description of this video, and you can follow along my trades real time. I'm a signal provider, and the aim of my providing the signals is that people will follow my signals, and they can learn from me, and also can get the same profit that I get. So if you'd like to look at that, why don't you follow me on Zulu Trade as well, and you can investigate more how that happens. Okay, thank you very much for listening to my video. I hope you have a good week. Thank you. Bye.